The narcissists and their flying monkeys. Narcissistic individuals rarely work alone. They usually find people to recruit to their side through those victim plays or grandiose promises. Flying monkeys are the people narcissists tend to use to do the narcissist's dirty work for them, a form of abuse by proxy, so that the narcissistic individual can use feigned ignorance or plausible deniability within their actions. More often than not, flying monkeys unknowingly, unwittingly do the narcissist's dirty work. Flying monkeys are named after the flying monkeys that the witch sent out in the movie The Wizard of Oz after Dorothy and her friends. These individuals act on behalf of the narcissist to manipulate, to guilt trip, to intimidate, or to control you. Sometimes they can be the narcissist's loyalist followers. Other times they can be completely unaware that they're being used, and other times they can live in fear of repercussions if they don't do as the narcissistic individual is telling them to do. Whichever way it is, they're a powerful tool in the narcissist toolbox. When it comes to the flying monkeys, they don't always know that they are being used by a narcissistic individual. Many flying monkeys are often led to believe by a narcissist that they are simply helping the narcissist out. They're defending the narcissist. A narcissistic individual will paint a convincing picture of themselves as the victim to their actual victim. They will claim that the narcissist will claim that their actual victim has done some horrific thing to the narcissist, and the narcissist tells these stories so convincingly well that people believe them. And then the flying monkeys step in to defend the narcissist, support the narcissist, help the narcissist any way they can, not realizing they're actually attacking the real victim. Flying monkeys often go running around spreading and repeating the lies that they have been told by the narcissist. Flying monkeys spread the narcissist's twisted version of events, often smearing people's names so that the narcissist can maintain their clean-cut image. What's worse is flying monkeys can be the narcissist's friends and family. However, they can also be your friends and family. Narcissistic individuals are very good at winning people over. And it's incredibly painful when those who you thought you could trust, those who you thought were your friends and family, suddenly turn against you. Narcissists love to use your closest connections to isolate and control you. Flying monkeys just deepen the abuse. Being betrayed by those closest to you is incredibly damaging. The narcissist's behaviour is incredibly damaging. The flying monkeys just adds another layer of emotional harm, and the more you try to explain yourself to them, the more the narcissist has got in there first. So you paint yourself as being unstable or unreasonable or crazy, which matches the narcissist's lie. Flying monkeys keep the narcissist's power and control going. Even when the narcissistic individual might take a step back, flying monkeys can often continue the narcissist's vendetta against you, continue the campaign against you through judgment, manipulation, or passive-aggressive behaviours. And what we often notice is with some flying monkeys, they're actually narcissistic too. Not all flying monkeys are naive. Some actively enjoy getting up in everybody else's business, passing judgment, creating drama, watching the chaos, taking sides, dividing people, watching people fall out. Other times they are naive and believe the narcissist's lies, and they can also be people who live in fear of what will happen to them if they don't stand by the narcissist. It's incredibly difficult walking away from a narcissistic individual, and it's difficult walking away from their flying monkeys. It can feel like the whole world is against you. However, you don't need to justify cutting ties with people who serve your abuser. The only person you need to justify yourself to is yourself. And then no one else can tell you what your motives or your intentions are, only you. Protecting your peace is not cruel, it's wise. With some people, you can explain your side of the story once, and if they get it, they get it. If they don't, it's not worth it. Leave them to it. We don't know whether they're naive, whether they're narcissistic, or whether they're living in fear. Either way, it's about focusing on rebuilding your life, as difficult as it is, and no longer focus on those who are attacking you. You might need to gather evidence for the authorities if needed. You might need to get restraining orders if needed. Other than that, the best thing you can do is stay out of it, because the more you stay out of it, a narcissistic individual will get bored and unfortunately find someone to replace you. If anyone has any thoughts on this video, please do add those into the comments for people reading through. Thank you very much to all the returning subscribers, and your continued support with the channel is greatly appreciated. If you are new to the channel, I'm Elizabeth Shaw. This channel is all about narcissistic behaviour, to give you more understanding of the people you might be dealing with within your life, how to handle yourself around those people if you cannot go no contact, and different methods to find what works for you to help you understand and overcome narcissistic and emotional abuse. If you do find the information helpful on the channel, please do subscribe. If you are looking for further help and support in understanding and overcoming narcissistic and emotional abuse, I do have several online guides available, and those teachable links are in the video description. If you're looking for someone to speak to, I have partnered with BetterHelp, and their sponsored link is also in the video description. I do have a couple of one-to-one slots available also, and the link to that is in the description. If you're looking for further reading, I do have several books out on Amazon. How to create boundaries around those who have no respect for your boundaries, such as narcissistic individuals. 15 rules to deal with narcissistic people, how to stay sane and break the chain if you cannot go no contact with the narcissistic individual. A Narcissist Handbook, the ultimate guide to understanding and overcoming narcissistic and emotional abuse, which describes what a narcissistic individual is, the 9 criteria and the behaviours they use against you, and the effects that it can have on you, and different methods to break free. There is also the novel Behind the Mask, The Rise of a Narcissist, which is the first in a 3-part series. So that one is The Rise of the Narcissist. And then Healing from Narcissistic and Emotional Abuse, a guided journal for empowerment and recovery. This is a journal, and it's a prompted journal. So it's mainly writing and rediscovering who you are again. If anyone is interested in any of those, they are all available on Amazon. Thank you very much for watching. Go out there and create the day that you deserve, because you do deserve to have an amazing day. Bye.